To Skyrim once again. Today, I'm actually going to be playing a mod that I have. It is the Great Immersion Overhaul. Basically, what this mod is, 10 times harder than it has to actually be, for the sake of immersion. There's a lot of other things too, but for the sake of immersion, it's gotta be 10 times harder, and it's gotta have all these new things, and it's amazing. We also have to have a new character, because otherwise the mod doesn't work. So everybody, welcome to immersive Skyrim. This will be fun. Honestly, though, the idea that someone had to make Skyrim more immersive and did things Bethesda should have done in the beginning of the game. Should have. Tells you. This should tell you that Bethesda is too lazy to add lore from their previous games to their newer games as in a book. This person did a lot of work. Some of the stuff still isn't finished. This is the latest version I can get on PS4. But, yeah. Hold on. I'm back. The great version overall. I gotta read this. Hold on. It's not 100% finished yet, but that's fine. We can play with what we got. It can't be that hard. I say this now, and I realize I'm probably going to get the crap beat out of me the second I walk into Hilgen.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Yeah.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that close. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, you could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants. We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh? Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King. Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us? I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits. No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening. Hey, what village are you from, horse thief? Why do you care? A Nord's last thoughts should be of home. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
So from what I know, this takes the entire game and turns the difficulty up to 11 on a 1 to 10 scale on every difficulty.
The headsman is waiting.
because it actually does something to your
Let's get this
character
over with.
that I'll show you all in a second. I've only played like
Marla, Bella, Kinnereth, Akatosh,
I got to Riverwood
please
with this
help
mod before I got annoyed. And I just didn't know what to do. Because it's so hard.
General Tully is the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elon is still making that mead with juniper berries as a stick. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they? Where are they going?
I should probably check the audio. I've discovered that if it's 75% game audio and 20% what I'm saying, it works.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block.
Hopefully, this is the last time we have to go through this sequence
Empire loves their
as
damn
a group.
lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
So as you can already tell, there's a lot more lore built up into your character. And this goes for all of them. This guy did a full immersion overhaul, added all of the lore he could get. And well, here we are. Looking at a more in-depth, and he actually gave them their real names, more in-depth description. And this actually tells you what will have more points in it. Where do you start? This is just one. And the mod creator was, yeah, you guys will see. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's different in this compared to normal Skyrim. Which normal Skyrim, let me just say, has a wee bit of a boring side to it. It doesn't have that old Bethesda flair anymore, and that's what I kind of like about this mod. Is that flair. That old Skyrim-y flair kind of thing. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like that? So as far as I know, there's only 14 versions on the PS4 of this. This is the latest version I could find. I was searching through the mod list for like the past 2 days. Cause I want to do a series with the full version. Turns out, I don't think you ever completed the full version on PS4. I have not seen 15. I haven't seen anything beyond this. If anyone else has found it, let me know. and tell me exactly what to search up, because I looked up the Grand Immersion Overhaul. It gave me version 9, version 1, and 3 add-ons to it that basically made version 14. Yeah. Let's go with, yeah. So like a hand print, or anything close to it. That looks like a hand. Is there a white color? Someone who's a Lord of the Rings fan knows what I'm going for here. Oh yeah, there we go. I just gotta get rid of the beard then. Oh, we got the full. Oh yeah, that looks. It's not the exact spot, but why not? Yeah, nice guys, red. Do this. There we go. I'm gonna go with my default name. Actually, I've been going with this name a lot in Skyrim. Go something different. This is Greg's distant cousin. Greg the second.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your mates return to Orsinium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Honestly, I wish there was a little Easter egg, like if you were an orc,
Ulfric Stormcloak.
that you would just suddenly go into a
Helgen
rage
call
and
you a
break your
hero,
vines
But a hero doesn't use a power like the boys to murder his
if
king
you
and
like
usurp
selected a
his
certain
throne.
button. But there isn't.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put
I'm
you
tired.
down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and let's get
earth
this
of
over.
Learn. Our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
I won't be streaming as much. This is probably might do a daily stream for the next couple days. But I know for sure that I'm not gonna be able to stream that much after this week due to the fact that I got stuff between school and potential work. I'm not gonna be able to stream as much, but I'll stream when I can.
Death to the storm.
If I got the energy.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the orc.
I will rip your head off and eat it.
Here it is again.
That is someone
Did you
orc would
hear
do,
that?
yes.
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Where's it?
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
That is your worst nightmare, Tullius. That is the worst thing you can ever see. A drake.
Give us another chance. This way!
Jarl, Ulfric.
truth is that could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Move some of these rocks.
Alright. One issue with this.
Hemming, you need to get over here now.
Stay close to the wall.
We're gonna start encountering some lag.
Damn traitor! Out of my way! We're escaping, Headhunter.
Yep.
You're not stopping us this
I
time.
don't think it's gonna kick us off. I think we're just gonna have to deal with that message from time to time, and we're gonna have to deal with the issue that it might cause. It doesn't seem to be causing any major issues. It just seems to be. Yeah, it looks. We're still doing fine. We're still doing fine.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times?
We're also gonna realize something is that
let me see if I
you're
can
not
get
gonna.
those bindings off.
We're about to start encountering our first differences here. First of all,
there you go. Take a look
let
around.
me show you the skill trees. Everything is. I don't think the mod's active. In all honesty, the mod is not
There should
active.
be
I don't
plenty of
think the
gear
mod
to
is
choose from.
active.
I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
The mod is active. Oh. Oh. Okay. Is the skill tree part of the mod active? Oh, it is. Oh. It wasn't like this before. I don't know, maybe orcs are just good. Huh. I think when he said it was 100% finished, I mean, I think he meant the races kind of got screwed. So yeah, like this pick tree is like will be redone in future updates, or yeah. So like this stuff is still here. Like, this stuff still does this. It still has this stuff. I think it's the same deal with light armor and heavy armor. Is that he's just yet to redo it. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, we're good. Actually, never fully explored the skill tree. There's not much different here. But yeah, you're gonna realize there's some key differences like iron smithing or cook, and steel smithing. But advanced armors comes before any of these. And dragon armor is actually less of something that you're gonna craft. This is what you're gonna probably craft into endgame armor, which tells me that he probably did something to the armors to make them better. Yeah, when you're playing this, if you play as an Imperial, almost everything is set to 1. So this tells me that somehow the Orc is better than the Imperial, or certain races are just terrible.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still.
Oh, you're gonna notice our carry weight is 125 as an Orc, which is pretty good for this mod. This mod really does a lot to your carry weight, does a lot to how you play. And you just don't randomly pick things up. So like this bucket, you don't want to pick it up. You want to figure out what's sellable. You want to this kind of stuff because there's an economy now. It's not just you pick up random crap and sell it. Economy. It's a genuine economy. And everything is expensive. And cutting wood does not give you 5 gold per wood piece. It only counts as 1 gold per 1 wood.
Dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out.
So yeah. Oh,
Hear that?
we don't have magic spells yet. We have powers. We don't got spells yet. Yeah, you don't have 100, but I'm talking my strength.
Maybe we can
carry
reason
more.
with them.
Hi. Yeah, you don't want to run out of stamina in this mod either.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
Oh, bodies don't have loot. Most of the time. Why is it... I feel like you didn't quite work on this.
Come on, this way.
So yeah, like swords do a lot of damage and stuff like that, but they're not the best when it comes to like certain armors or types and stuff like that. Which I like how he included that and actually made armors do different things compared to different armors. It does get a lot more immersive. I like how immersive it does get in this game. No, I am really happy. I'm actually really proud of this guy. The guy who did this, really great guy. Check it out.
Damn, that
You
dragon
should
doesn't
really
give up
check out
easy.
the Great Immersion Overhaul.
What are you doing? We need
I
to get
think
out
it's
the
finished on
building.
PC
Now.
and Xbox, but it's not finished on PlayStation, I don't think. But you should really check it out anyway. It's a great mod.
Skyrim!
Oh, I don't want to get hit by that.
Easily blocked!
Yeah, combat's a lot different, a lot harder. It's a lot more, you know, combat-y. It's not like you're a god anymore. You're more of just a normal
That's
person.
the end of that. An old storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way.
I'm not sure how often this will crash the game, but we're gonna find out.
Where'd you come from? The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on.
Your head.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys
So if you look around, you're gonna notice that this all looks normal, right? You're gonna open this sack.
Know what's going on?
You're gonna find these books. These are the manuals that he gives you to make it a lot easier. It explains how this mod works. Let's tell you different weapons, which I completely forgot how some of them work. Ah, the kitchen knife. So yeah, like this, for instance, is less effective against heavy armor and larger animals. It makes this a lot harder. So like, if you're really a swordsman, you like in your normal playthrough, you might want to learn how to use a sword, like a one-handed swordsman. You want to learn how to use a sword, but you also might want to learn how to use like stuff either like a mace to help take down heavy armor or larger targets. But really, it already says you might want heavy armor if you're a guy who uses a mace. Which, hey, if you're a guy who uses a mace, you're a Mace fan, hey, do you? Personally, I'm more of a battle axe kind of guy. I like the battle axes quite a bit. And it already says something about the battle axes in this book, so I'll just read you the thing. Like, I'll show you what I tend to use. So, I tend to use battle axes, which it really does have a good range. You really want to use that range in this mod. I don't tend to use warhammers, but it is really good for taking out heavy armor. I tend to use battle axes and heavy armor a lot. That's usually how I play an orc. But because I can't get a battle axe earlier in the game now, I gotta use this sword until I can make myself a battle axe. Which, as an orc, I can make. I can get iron. Smithing. Blue soon. And we can go from there.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second.
So, another thing you gotta know about this mod is you gotta be like really careful with what you got in your inventory. Food is relatively easy to carry. Potions, half a pound a piece, so you gotta really don't ever use magic. I could sell this. You definitely gonna want stamina and you're gonna want healing potions, but you're not gonna want too many because that clogs up your inventory. Your armor is gonna take up a good chunk. Arrows weigh nothing. Weaponry, like an iron sword and stuff, does more damage now. So all weapons will do more damage unless you're, I don't know, everything else will have sword apparently. I have not tested everything else, but something way different.
See if you can get it open with some picks.
Even lockpicking is a little bit different for this mod. Like, it's still the same concept and everything. It's just the way your character will react to certain locks is different. So, like, if you don't know anything about lockpicking, don't try and do a bunch of lockpicking on, like, master level stuff, level it up, because you're never gonna get it. That's this mod. I originally started off, when I found this mod, looking for a mod that would get rid of fast travel for me, because I do not think, this is my opinion, it's just a video game, it's just an opinion, not a video game, that RPG games should have a fast travel system, especially ones like Skyrim, just because that fast travel system takes so much out of the game. All those random encounters, all those things you can do, it takes out a lot of that, that flair. Traveling. I feel like there should not be fast travel in RPG games like Skyrim. What we got watching? How are you doing today? As you can tell, I can't loot the bodies and pick things up off the bodies. or enemies are now smarter. The AI is a bit smarter when it comes to your sneaking and to how they fight. He kind of redesigned the class system for AI as well. So now the AI know how to use their weapons more. So like say a mage or an archer, as you saw, they try to keep their distance. And if they can't, they don't tend to switch to melee if they don't have an option to. So most archers do not, apparently now, especially at the beginning of the game, to make it easier, have a melee weapon. But later on, they will have melee weapons. They will have ways of defending themselves up close. The only way things really work in this mod, and I don't know why this mod is you do not automatically heal. I do not like that. I like that and I don't like it at the same time. So yeah, when I was originally playing this mod, I only had one in everything. And I was playing as an Imperial. One in everything besides light armor and...
that doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
Light armor and speech. I have a feeling he hasn't done the Imperials yet. I mean, they got their voice to the Empire, they got their active effect. And everything. They just do not have their full leveling system. And their full system yet. Yeah, that's... Spiders are stronger.
What next? Giant snakes. Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Easy does it.
Oh yeah, bears are stronger. Bears are very much... Bears are strong, and if he made bears stronger, I don't want to know what he did to dragons. I'm really hoping he didn't turn a dragon into an unkillable tank. Otherwise, if I'm randomly riding around the wilderness on a horse and I run into one, I'm gonna die.
I wonder if we'd ever make it. Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
So I know he
Closest town
nerfed
from
the
here is
stones as
Riverwood.
well. All
My uncle's a
stones have been
blacksmith
nerfed.
there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
So in this game, there's a genuine economy going on, which is really interesting to know and to say that there's a genuine economy in Skyrim now.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Damn you! Skin you alive! God damn you!
Ooh. Okay, so you can get their armor from them now that you're outside.
Die, you all! This ends now!
Yeah, you can't carry as much. So, I wouldn't recommend picking up everything, but I just want the armor for the sake of having the armor.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 up 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Warriors. Good.
I'm going to kill that hunter. 'Cause I want to. That's probably a bad idea, never mind. So you're much slower in heavy armor, but you're much more protected. Hold on. Welcome to the streams, mashed potato, I guess. Hello. How are you doing today? I am disappointed in this game. Or the developer. Like, dude, why would you add that? All the things you could add. You decided to add dog meat to the menu. I guess if I cook it, I can sell it. Right? Right.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
So from what I've seen, the potion system's completely reworked so far. The basic potions, anyway. I'm not sure if they reworked strength. I'm not sure how much it reworked.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Feindal thinks he can leave Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine.
Goodbye. Hello. Hadvar. What?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Rip. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Obviously, as you can see, it is a small economy, but it's not the greatest.
Shores, bones. What happened to you, boy? Are you in some kind of trouble?
I'm fine. We should go inside to talk.
Let's go. Come. And who's this?
He's a friend.
Why do I have... Oh. So you get tired.
Saved my life, in fact. Come on up. Explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, okay. Come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat. Tell me
A dragon!
There's beauty here, unmatched in... He's a... thinks his bab... An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't... I've been thinking. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I'd match that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
So the economy being what it is and how it's kind of a little bit against you, you need to learn how to efficiently use it to your benefits. You can get rich, it's just really hard to do so. To do so, you're going to need rare items or treasures that you can sell. And rare items actually spawn less often in chests, making you really want to keep the gear you find. I'm rambling again. So with the added immersion to everything in this game, it gets really complicated.
I don't know what you... Take a look.
Let me show you. So like, yeah, they sell weapons at high prices. They sell certain armors at super high prices. They sell potions at expensive prices. They sell food at a higher cost. Everything has a higher cost. What is this? That's a new one. He's renamed some of the spells. Wow. Wow. This food? Oh, it's value of 2, I guess. I'll be doing any of this stuff. How much ingots weigh? I'd usually just sell them or give them to your companions when
I better
you
get back to
need
cleaning.
to use before you need to use them. Let's make sure I'm doing it with a companion.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig. What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Get a follower
You're
as fast as you
strapping, young
can.
man. Don't be a stranger.
It's all I can recommend for this mod.
Tell me as soon as you... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Lead the way.
And then
I'm
give
right
that
behind you.
follower
What do you want me to carry?
what you don't want to carry. So for him, he has arrows, he's got gold, take his gold. I'd always recommend taking your follower, whatever gold your followers have. Yeah. To avoid this glitch, just take off the arrows.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Give up to him.
Let's get going then.
So.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry.
I'm hoping they
Sit down
actually
and
get
I'll
me
get
in
you
bed.
something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
So here you're only going to want to take certain things you think are going to help you. So definitely take the carrots, anything that'll give you more stamina. Take things of high value. And just know that enchanting will actually potentially make you very rich, depending on what you put it on.
The Jarl needs to... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can.
What do you want me to carry?
Do that for me. I'll be in your debt.
You don't need to eat, in all honesty. You just need to make sure that you keep yourself healthy.
Lead on.
What?
But yeah, this is the immersive overhaul. And no, I did not download survival mode from the Creation Club. All he did was get this.
The Riverwood Trader is every... Oh, a bit of this, and a bit of that.
So your gemstones and stuff actually aren't worth as much, but there's still a way to get your cash flow. We're just gonna learn that in gym.
I better get back to cleaning the store.
I would recommend taking over, like, attacking that mine up there. The reason being is there's a place to sleep up there for free instead of 60 coins. So, yeah. Inns, rooms are more expensive. Per night, they're more expensive. You do not want to sleep in inns unless you absolutely have to. So I'd recommend attacking locations like the mine up here, where there's sleeping bags where you can sleep. I'd always recommend sleeping for 8 hours, so they'll give you the effect well rested for the next 48, so you won't have to sleep, I don't believe, if you have the well rested perk, which adds bonuses. To your character. That I think it affects everything, which is pretty good. You know, good night's sleep. It's all you really need. So when you arrive, you're gonna meet this person.
Now ain't this
Take care of them as quickly as you can and give the armor to Fendel. Any axe to Fendel too, if you really want to. Wherever he is.
Still here. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Oh yeah. Economy exists.
Don't like the looks of this.
There's nothing.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Still need me to do something?
Are you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly here. This again?
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need?
What was that?
Okay, I got it.
Victory is yours. I submit.
What? What are you doing?
We are routed.
Okay, well, Fendel's weak. Fendel is terrible. Of course, what do I expect? I, picked up Fendel. So yeah, apparently if your follower is not a combat follower, they're not gonna fight. I did not know that confidence was affected. Mine surely is now. I don't feel confident in my abilities anymore.
What was that entrance isn't even... Hey!
Just, I cannot best you.
Oh, for the love of God, I gotta fight these guys alone. stop? Hold on. Just wash up on some stuff.
Guess it's all clear now. I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't.
We're not gonna come in here. We obviously can't handle coming in here yet. We are going to be tempting to not. We're gonna have to do this the economy route. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this mod. There's only one thing we can do, and that's going to be... Now we're gonna level up. Ooh. Yeah, when I say I got to Riverwood, I never progressed anymore. I think the reason why is because I did not want to fight. And because of what I just showed you, I don't think my character is able to fight just yet. Obviously, the ability to... And people with a mace can like claw right through you. So we need somebody that's not gonna run away. Oh, that Fendel. Where are you? Just gonna use you for a second. Where are you? Fendel? 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 Hello? Where is he? I gotta teach Fendel. We gotta show Fendel what combat really is. By killing him and taking his money and all this stuff, and then when they come and give me the inheritance, I can use that money a bit more. Okay, that's dark. That's really dark.
Did you really see a dragon?
Take what you need, my friend. Take a look.
So obviously we're not gonna be the most so yes, the reason you need this is how you can craft with iron. I know.
Good day.
I just wanted to get this before I killed Fendel. Alright, there he is. Now, I gotta teach him, because he's weak, the ways of warfare, apparently. I don't know why, but certain followers will refuse to fight in any situation, as we just learned. With him.
Hey, be careful!
Not gonna warn you.
Mercy!
We're not fighting him. We're not gonna deal with that. We're just not. We're just not. I can't even kill a wood elf. I can't even kill someone that needs obviously fight. I swear, if he made every follower a coward, what's the point of the companions? I don't know. I just do not like Fendel right now. Hey, Fendel. Oh, okay. I know where to go.
I'm on your side.
What are you doing?
I'm going to do it. I just need a minute to actually do it.
I'm on your side.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're pushing me.
What are you gonna do about it? nice, unable to
Divine
die.
smile on you, friend. Lead the way.
What's even the point? He's unable to die. This game is just... That's brutal. Usually you can kill your follower. Now, you're not allowed to kill your follower. I feel like every single NPC is marked as essential now. Because murder is probably not able to be done. Once you go to the Dark Brotherhood, which I won't be doing. This is as it appears. As bad as it appears. Oh, it's gonna be. It's crippling deliciousness. I know I can kill the rabbit. I know I can do it. So, I think you can cook to get your crafting skill up now. Smithing, you renamed it crafting, and...
Did you really see a dragon?
May the gods watch over. Take a look.
Screw you and your overpriced economic success. Really? How much is it actually worth? If you're lucky I don't take this hammer and beat you to death with it.
Papa's
Out of the way, child. Get out of the way. Go in your house. I'm stealing your house, taking it over, killing you all, and kicking you out. I go, I kill two of you. And then I'll kick the rest of you out.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. And make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
I'll pass. Where can I sleep? Is there even a bed I can sleep in here? I know you get a bed when you go with Rayleigh.
Make yourself at
I know you get a
home.
bed when you go with Rayleigh. I know you get a lot of stuff when you go with Rayleigh.
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
I don't have access to a bed. You know, I should give you where you stand. I see now why bandits go upon the path of banditry. But I'm just saying. I so now understand why they do it. Maybe I can have more than one follower. More competent one. So what we're looking for is a more competent follower. And I think the most competent follower in the beginning that you can get, and hopefully it doesn't run away like a coward, is one that fights you in a bar. And there's only one of them that'll fight you in a bar. Please don't tell me that's actually going to be nearly impossible. I get the feeling it's going to be impossible to do that. You gotta flee from a wolf, Fendel. My God. Fendel is useless. we're gonna do is we're gonna turn us to apprentice, which is barely gonna do anything, as you're gonna see. In all honesty, Fendel is far too weak to be considered an ally right now. Bite me. I just question what followers are useful and which ones aren't now. Obviously, I'm going to class Fendel under the pacifist list. We'll never travel with him again. Got my hit on it.
Now you'll pay. Come on. Put up a fight.
He tried to hit me with a hammer. I mean, the mighty companions are having trouble with this one.
Must have scared him off.
You handle yourself well. You could make an order of... And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man... If you go to him, good luck.
That was an interesting little fight. Didn't like it, but it was interesting. Okay, I want to see how much of a ripoff these carriage drivers are. Carriage drivers are.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Nowhere.
All right then.
How much are horses?
There's a nip in the... I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me.
The road. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
The uselessness that is Fendel is so far behind. Where were you when I was fighting that giant Fendel? You cowering in a bush again? I'm just gonna...
Still here.
You can keep the fur armor. I don't care about that.
What do you want me to
I'm
carry?
taking my crap off of you, and when I get to where I'm going, you're getting out of my life. No questions asked.
Let's get going then.
How about this? Because I took what I wanted off of you, you can keep what I gave you, and get
I'll
out
head
of here.
back home if you need me.
Fendel is useless.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Was that bribe? 324 gold? Why is money so expensive? Why are things so expensive? You ain't gonna get rich.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we
Unless
must
you
have
did something to
more
where you
swords
get
for the
more
Imperial
money
soldiers.
from doing quests. Or better rewards. In all honesty, I'm willing to pay 60 gold to find out what a full set of.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Oh, did you need something?
Life's hard. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare saying, if you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that
If it's a
thick
lady,
skull of his,
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound. I don't have to take that from you.
What you do, in all honesty.
Come on, let's see what you made of.
It's gonna get low here.
This is the end for you. You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that. You win. On my...
Sadia, dear?
Yes, Mom?
I've got a Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you.
Oh, yes, Mom.
Here's
I'll
some
make sure
coin
it
for
gets
your
done.
help.
Only if... But damn if I... Hey, in the Bannered Mare, Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Until next time.
Sure, whatever.
That was close.
What do you need, my friend?
Where's Homeless Man? Did he already leave?
What? What? Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend.
Think
Here,
you can
take
go?
this here
And why not?
healing potion.
100 gold says I knock your.
Found
Just
it in the
fists.
temple.
No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come. Well, well. Another maggot to squash beneath my boot. Is what you want?
This is a local...
Someone do something.
For souls, I think. Ragnar the Red.
Help me! Help me!
Well, if you didn't get in the way, you would have. The one guy that just wants to come around the corner at the wrong time when you're running around trying to regain stamina in a fight that's like a boss fight decides, oh, well, it's your fault I got punched.
Welcome.
Don't swing.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Only if I... But, hey, in the Bannered Mare, Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
The security is...
I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare. If you want to try, go right ahead.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you bet Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry. But that fiery... I don't have to take that from you.
Until next time.
Come on, let's see what you made.
He's okay.
You know how to throw a punch, give you that. You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me again.
What are you looking at?
Really? I'd thank the gods. I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Until next time.
I don't know. Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Truly?
Best head up the Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord Whiterun, and can set you on high.
I enjoy this work well. Here, look at this. Some of the Yardsmen. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room right this way.
I've played this game enough to know where the room in your hotel is. It's the only room. I want to sleep for just 8.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Think you and why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide. Just fists. No weapons, no magic.
Just eat some.
No fine. Let's go. Come. Well. Magic squash beneath my feet.
This is local.
Is not that hard as long as you don't actively miss.
This is
Do you remember that you have this mystical thing called healing potions, and she doesn't? Welcome to the beginning.
Your mind has no place.
Here's the grid.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
Then she becomes a follower. I'm going to assume she's not as useless as Fendel. Power I had. Now, what do you do about it?
punch. You got me. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. I've seen him handle a few trolls. You're someone who can get things done. Let's not waste any time. We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
That was fine. But just that was easy. Was it easy? No. Is it worth it? We're yet to find out. Because honestly, I still need to go to Embershard. I still need to kill everybody in Embershard. And if she can handle that, if she can go to Embershard, the amount of damage I gave to her, you know, each punch, that was a lot of damage. So she has a lot of health, she wears heavy armor. She's a tank, basically, I believe. She's tanky. Let's see what all we can do with her by our side.
For just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look right. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
But I think she might just be a warrior, so we can probably go and fight with her by our side rather easily.
I spend a lot of time on
Do you view the clouds very
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
This is disciple, of course. To the east of our... Even its name is an X. I've thought about that. I think, but even if you could get to... If you want, you'll have to... It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit, it's held in a Hagraven nest called
You can claim your sword, or you can keep
You tried mercenary work? My Sapphire, he fed his entire family with the gold he made using that. I tracked it to a group of... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful. If you find that... Sapphire,
For I love you.
In all honesty, the whole quest thing, and the amount, this game is hard. July came by, picked up much more powerful companion. Let's hope that she does not run away in combat.
My lord,
what's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balbrook? Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you.
Who's
So, this will be an interesting way of seeing if we do get into a fight that's lawfully, you know. Well, Jackson, there's a little bit of a twist today. We have a mod. The immersion overhaul mod. Go back further into the video and you'll learn a bit more about it. Your carry weight is reduced. You get some new powers like praying. There's more active effects and stuff. There's more really just go back earlier in the stream if you want to. You'll see the what the mod is. I explained it quite a bit.
It's none of my concern. By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Professor?
So far, as I've learned,
Continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
Hold on. Oh, and just to prove that there's a lot of differences, you have to have a perk to be able to make iron gear and to cook. The author of this mod is a great guy. I like the
I'll not
mod.
stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Here, take this as a small token. There is. Come, let's go find Farengar.
Okay.
My court wizard.
Okay.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Gold is good. I love gold.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon.
So much.
Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch,
the way he
I
talks,
really mean delve into
just
a
makes you think
dangerous
he's
ruin
always
in
talking
search of
down
an
to you.
ancient stone tablet that may... Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? Come to Dragon's Reach to dis... Ah. Yeah. Well, when I say straight to the... go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this... an old tomb. I'm sure some of the locals can... Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I believe... would you be so kind as to deliver the frost... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out
This
such
is a
menial
priority
task.
now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
The Jarl is not a patient man.
A lot of things are considered stealing at this point. I decided to do a return to Skyrim just because I tried Fallout 76, it crashed, if anyone watched those streams. A lot. And then here we are, doing Skyrim again. I decided to spice it up with my new mod. I will give the credit to his name is Simtar 1, 2, and 3. He is a great mod artist. If you do end up wanting to play this mod, go and give him a little look. Go and check this mod out for yourself. It's a great mod. It makes the game challenging. Granted.
Me, but do I detect... Oh. But I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. What do you need, my friend? Take a look.
Let's see.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Once I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if you'd do that. If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
Fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl. We'll leave immediately.
Got some good pieces out. Aye. It's a sword. Listen. Could you... Thanks. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm still only level 1 because of how hard this mod is. You gotta really learn what each weapon does and how you can counter that weapon or how bad it will affect you. So maces, if you're in heavy armor, you can get hit twice. If you're not in heavy armor, you're just gonna get instantly murdered by them. So heavy armor is the way to go when fighting a lot of the time. I'll recommend that you
Iron
use...
sword's pretty undependable. Try.
I would recommend using warhammers. or battle axes in this mod, for sure. It's the ones you want to use.
I serve from 8. Ah, this must... Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
What's weighing me down so much? Your armor is differently weighed now. Good. I was probably gonna have to hold the steam camp anyway. Member shirt. So you cannot fast travel in this mod. Fast traveling is not.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun.
What can I make?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'm hoping the what's your name again? Uthrad doesn't flee like Fendel. Fendel's weak. Fendel was terrible. I hate Fendel so much right now. I absolutely hate him. Bottom of my heart. Absolutely hate Fendel.
Got the fleetest? Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself.
How much money do I have?
Right,
surely
strong.
not enough. Alchemy doesn't really matter. Just letting you know now. Okay.
They'll kill him. That's not much of a prank.
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do?
How about we play tag? Hear it.
I need 3 iron ingots and 2 firewood. Okay, I can get the 2 firewood. How many followers can I have?
Divine Smiler. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
That's fine. One more follower?
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Okay, so I got that. I just need 1 more iron ingot. I think I'll just buy this 1 more iron ingot, and then we're gonna make an iron warhammer. I'm hoping that this allows me to fight.
May the gods watch over your battle. The finest weapons and armor.
Wait.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. That's a decent weapon you've made there. All right. Whatever. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Ooh.
New to Riverwood?
You looking for a new blade? This looks good. You want to keep